Israel's special genocidal intent is rooted in the belief that, in fact, the enemy is not just the military wing of Hamas.
There's larger things at play here that people aren't talking about, big picture.
Israel's special genocidal intent is rooted in the belief that, in fact, the enemy is not just the military wing of Hamas, or indeed Hamas generally, but is embedded in the fabric of Palestinian life in Gaza.
We're witnessing an inversion of morality.
I look at things and do deep research before I make a moral judgment on what is the proper thing to do with God watching me.
Malema's party is pushing white genocide in South Africa.
Must never be scared to kill. A revolution demands that at some point there must be killing, because the killing is part of a revolutionary act.
I think South Africa should be ashamed of itself for bringing this case, and all its cheerleaders in the Western media should be ashamed of themselves too. They're projecting the sins of Hamas onto the victims of Hamas.
Actually, our enemies, the Hamas, in their charter, call for the destruction and annihilation of the state of Israel.
Shoot to kill Gaza. Kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer. Brr, pa, pa.
South Africa's Equality Court ruled that it didn't amount to hate speech.
Israel must, in accordance with its obligations under the Genocide Convention, in relation to Palestinians in Gaza, take all measures within its power to prevent the commission of all acts within the scope of Article 2 of the Convention.
So there's that. So I don't lessen what's happened to the Palestinians. I'm like, okay, that's important. What about all this? So there's larger things at play here that people aren't talking about, big picture. Well, we're not talking about the global mass extermination that even rivals what Mao Zedong and the Communist Chinese did. In fact, the globalists, with all this lockdown starvation and cutting off fertilizer and food, have already killed more people than Mao Zedong did.
I'm saying to you, we have not called for the killing of white people, at least for now. I can't guarantee the future.